Here is what our president says should happen following two crazed, evil, maniacal, scum-of-the-earth Palestinians who would interrupt the sacred prayer worshiping of rabbis in a synagogue in Jerusalem. Here's what President Obama had to say about it.
Tragically, this is not the first loss of life that we have seen in recent months. Too many Israelis have died, too many Palestinians have died. And at this difficult time, I think it's important for both Palestinians and Israelis to try to work together to lower tensions and to reject violence.
It just blows my mind. I don't even know what to say here. How could the president instinctively chastise the Israelis for what happened? I mean, he doesn't want them to respond. He doesn't want them to go after the people who supported these Palestinian terrorists. Doesn't want to deal with their families. What, is it an overreaction for the Israelis to tear down these Palestinians' homes, which they did, incidentally, because the Israelis don't mess around. They can't. They can't afford to. Israel does not play games. So why would President Obama instinctively think to warn Israel? I mean, how do you even do that? Rabbis are in a synagogue in their house of worship praying. They are slaughtered by meat cleavers, by people with meat cleavers, and he tells basically the victims' community, well, don't do anything rash. Palestinians have died, Israelis. In other words, equivocating the two sides, putting them on the same moral plane. Well, you know, the Israelis, they run around and butcher people with meat cleavers too. It's as if he's saying, that's what it sounds like. Well, you know these Israelis are, they go around and they're blowing up children and slaughtering innocents and blowing up buses and doing all no, they're not. No, they're not. This guy is bad news. Boy, is he bad.